What's up, my PT peeps? One Eye Bri back to talk about The Walking Dead Season 7 and do a discussion about who took Father Gabriel, what's up with Father Gabriel, and who is Boots from the Garbage Pail Kids. So spoiler warning, if you don't know this information or don't want to know this information and you're not up to date, stop watching now. Spoilers are coming. So we got in 708, we got Father Gabriel, this shot right here, and it was portrayed as someone was watching him, and it was this person. So why wouldn't it be the same person to take him, right? Some people believe it's the white or whatever like that, but we have a good inclination of who this person is, and we're going to talk about that in a second. So Boots, the same person, was watching Aaron and Rick get the houseboat and stuff, and they came back in the episode, and we saw Father Gabriel looking down at a Bible. It was the continuation of the whole thing. So which was great. But as Father Gabriel reads his Bible and then he walks to the pantry and he goes away, he's not interacting with someone. He's not being coerced to do it. He's not being pushed to do it. He's not being told to do anything. You know, the person does not have a gun to him, a knife to him, ordering him what to do. He's just kind of doing things on his own. So you're like, all right, is he leaving? He's this. I think they left it vague for a reason, and hopefully they answer it so everybody knows what's going on. But here we're going to put a little more light on it too. He loads the car up. He drives away, and you see no one's in the car with him, right? But as he drives further down the road, someone comes from left to right in the passenger seat, and there's another hooded person in there too. It's got to be the same Boots person, I would think, right? Well, who is this Boots person? We'll talk about that in a second, but if you saw it in the real time like I did, and I knew what to look for, and I kind of knew something there was happening, then it was obvious. But some people missed it, and that's okay. That's what we're here for, and people, you know, The Walking Dead's pretty good at sneaking some things past us, and that's what they did here, but you can clearly see the hooded, shadowy figure. So we got this in episode 710, the sneak peek and the trailer for it, so we're going to see this next episode. You see a man, a woman, and then Rick. So I want to talk about the woman in the middle not talking to Rick. Let's look at the hands, obviously, because that's what we see. The person has a hood on and some gloves that are cut out. We'll do a side-by-side so you'll see. But let's look at the hands. Same hands here. Hands, cut out gloves, black hood, you know, kind of same amount of fingers coming through the gloves. There would be the same. I think it is that. We'll talk about a little more what the spoilers are saying, but you see the black hood and the gloves. You don't see the boots. That would give it away, obviously, but hopefully they give it away in 710 so we get to see the gloves the way they have it. You can't see the thumb, so it's kind of a little there, maybe a glare or something, but obviously there's a connection there with that. So I believe that's the person of Boots, and who is what the spoilers are saying is this person. It's codename Tamiel. I believe that would be her name in the show, played by actress Sabrina, believed to be the identity of Boots from 708. So that's what the spoilers are saying. So that is Tamiel that we will get to meet. Looks kind of like her, right? Without the trash and looking pretty run down. We get to see the Garbage Pail Kids. Finally, I want to get to their name. I kind of want to know what they're going to be called so we can stop calling them that, even though I might still call them Garbage Pail Kids. But you can see the leader, Rick, surrounded here, what's going on there. And there's a crap ton of them. In one of the other sneak peeks, some of these dudes are huge. I mean, they're like 6'5", 6'6". They're towering over the other people. So let's talk about the leader right here. So that's the person talking to Rick there. I believe she is the leader of the Garbage Pail Kids. And her name looks to be Jadis, played by actress Pollyanna, leader of the Garbage Pail Kids. There it is. So that's what the spoilers are saying. So we have a Jadis and a Tamiel. We put this in a video about a couple months ago when we got the information, but we'll just bring it around again because we'll get to see them in 710, smiling like Rick Grimes. Only The Walking Dead would have you surrounded with guns and knives and you'd be smiling about it. Right, Rick? So there we go, guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let us know what you think of it. Did we get to see Boots? Will we find out? Hopefully in 710 we do. Like I said, check out the Walking Dead community on Facebook. All are welcome. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You guys are awesome. Subscribe today to get more videos. Like I said, let us know what you think of the stuff we provided. Thanks, guys.